Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Trust Farm channel. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please do subscribe. The moment you subscribe and the moment we upload, you will be able to get every video that we upload. So now, guys, in today's video we are going to talk about a disease, and this disease, actually we can call it a disorder, and this disorder is called constipation. Our animals are facing problems when it comes to passing out to the wastes, what we can call the danga. So dear friends, this is the reason as to why I'm here right now. At least we can make our animals pass out to wastes or danga very well. So dear friends, if you are a person and your animals have this problem, please, if you remain with me in today's video, you're gonna understand everything. You will know how you can treat it, how you can prevent it. So first of all, guys, how can you tell that your animals are suffering from constipation? So guys, I took my time, I made research about constipation. I found that this disease can be totally controlled, it can be prevented, it can be known by everyone. It is very easy to control. So first of all, we have what we call hard danga. So dear viewers, when I made my research, especially on my pig that was suffering from constipation, I found that the danga was too hard. If you find your animals trying to defecate, hard danga, immediately you know that there is constipation in your animals. Then guys, another thing, we have what we call lack of appetite. So dear viewers, a pig which has the constipation, it has no appetite. So trust me, as our channel name, the moment the constipation is in your animals, they won't be able to take food. You will bring food, you expose it there, they just keep on seeing it. So dear viewers, the moment you find that your animals have no appetite, you bring food, they don't take, know that there is constipation. Then guys, another thing, we have what we call difficult in passing out to the danga. So guys, remember that we have said that the danga is always hard. It is very difficult for the animal to pass out such danga. So dear friends, if you see your animals trying to pass out to the danga, they are making a lot of noise, all right, immediately you know that there is constipation in your animals. So we said that an animal which is healthy, which is steady, which is free from constipation, it should be passing out the danga very well, easily, not first making noise. You find that a cow is making noise, a pig is making noise. Now what I'm sure of, you can tell that your animals are suffering from constipation. Then now let's ask ourselves, what causes constipation? What brings constipation in a farmer's animals? So dear friends, first of all, we say failure to provide water. When we say water, I mean too much water. So the moment you fail to provide your animals with too much water, then expect constipation. Then guys, another thing, we have what we call failure to provide pastures. So dear friends, I remember I made a video where I was talking about pastures, how you should give them to your animals, and I remember I told you that these pastures, they help in preventing diarrhea. So dear friends, we said that the moment you fail to provide your animals with pastures, for example, weeds, all right, yam leaves, potato vines, expect constipation in your animals. So we say that these pastures, they do ease the process of digestion, and you find that an animal ends up passing out the wastes very well, passing out the danga easily. But guys, the moment you don't provide these pastures, it means that the process won't take place very well. Remember that you have not even provided your animals with water, so you find that the process is too difficult, and you find that at the end of it all, constipation is coming up. Then guys, another thing, we have what we call failure to consult or to visit or to call veterinary doctors. So guys, some of us tend to ignore treating animals, because for us we have the mentality of saying that pigs don't easily contract diseases. It's rare that pigs don't get diseases, and guys, that thing is 100% incorrect. We said that you must treat in time. So dear friends, you find that a person who has been treating in time, his or her animals are totally free from constipation. So dear viewers, we are saying that you should treat in time. What I'm sure of, before we can go on prevention, now you understand the things that can bring constipation in your animals. So dear viewers, now let's ask ourselves, if your animals have already got maybe the constipation, how can you treat it? How can you prevent it? So Guys, everything we have talked about in causes, just it is the matter of doing all those things. First of all, we have talked about providing pastures to your animals. If your animals have already contracted the constipation, they experience pain when they are trying to pass out the dung, you provide them with pastures. Those pastures will ease digestion. You find that your animals are totally passing out the wastes very well. Then guys, another thing, we have what we call calling the veterinary doctor in time. So dear viewers, you try to treat your animals. I want you to learn this. Treating animals is very important. Vaccinating animals is very important. So guys, you find that vaccinating an animal has just helped its body just to develop the immunity to fight some disorders, some diseases like constipation and others. But guys, if you don't vaccinate in time, this is the reason as to why, guys, I made a video where I was talking about vaccination, where a person asked me that, Isaac, is it necessary for the farmer to vaccinate his or her animals when they are not sick? Guys, I say that it's correct. So dear viewers, try to vaccinate to treat your animals so that they can develop the immunity that can fight against all the diseases and disorders. We have what we call providing some vitamins. Just help a pig, to develop some immunity to fight against that disorder. So dear viewers, we have some drugs that should be given to animals. What I'm sure of now, you can control constipation. You have known the methods, you have known the criteria, you have known everything about constipation. So what I'm sure of, you know how to prevent, the causes, signs of constipation. And what I'm sure of, constipation is no longer in your animals. You will control it totally, completely from your animals. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.